There are 1,265 crawfish farms in Louisiana, according to the LSU Ag Center, and I assure you there are an infinite number of ways to eat crawfish.
I'll take your word for it. But A.J. Sabine may have stumbled upon his new favorite boiler in Alexandria, Louisiana, in this edition of Feasting on Agriculture.
Feasting on Agriculture with A.J. Sabine is brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board, Louisiana Crawfish, Ask Before You Eat, by the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board, Think Rice, and by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Hey there folks, I'm A.J. Sabine and welcome to another exciting episode of Feasting on Agriculture. I gotta be honest with you, there's no distance that's too great in order for me to find great crawfish, and today is no exception. We are here in Alexandria where I have found great, fantastic, succulent red boiled crawfish here at Rosie Joe's Crawfish. Joining us now is Casey Book, owner and operator of Rosie Joe's. Dude, I've heard so much about your crawfish. It's the stuff of legend. Tell us about your concept here at Rosie Joe's.
Oh, it's the best place. Best southern food that you can get in Alexandria. It's all our secret seasonings that we put in the crawfish. The way we cook them, like I said, they're fresh. We never have a crawfish that sits in the ice chest over a period of time. Every crawfish that comes out is boiled right then and it's brought to the table perfectly fresh cooked every time.
Well, I want to compliment you and your staff. You guys have a beautiful restaurant here, and I understand you got a signature drink that features Louisiana crawfish. Tell us about that.
We actually, we named it after the owners, actually. So we have a Bloody Mary. It's called the Double J Bloody Mary.
All right.
It comes in, it's actually a meal in a cup itself. So if you really didn't just want to sit and eat crawfish all day, this is the way to go with a drink.
Look at that.
We actually...
Are you kidding me?
Crawfish and a shrimp.
That's like a lobster. Look at that. Does this guy have a name? I mean, he's big enough to have his own zip code. I mean, look at that. That's ridiculous.
He's the Big J.
He is the Big J. Well, I got to taste this before we move to the cooking, and if you guys at home would indulge me, this is a non-alcoholic Bloody Mary. So let me just taste it and see. Woohoo!
It's great, isn't it?
Man, this is like a punch to the chest.
Right?
Now, I want you to show me how you make crawfish this good.
Show you how to do it. Let's get with it.
Let's go. So, when did you guys decide to build this boiling shack?
Yes, this was actually already attached to the building once we had actually purchased it from our last location.
This is neat.
It's awesome.
You got running water and everything in here?
We have running water, propane. We have the screen around so they can actually get a breeze through to blow the seasoning out so it's not so hot on them, you know? So it's actually pretty nice back here.
Give me some tips for our viewers and for me too on how to not make my first batch.
We pour the seasoning to the first and like I said, then we have another cooker so we can actually cook mild hot, you know?
Oh, okay, great. Well, let's get started. How many pounds do you generally cook?
We usually do a sack at a time, depending on the crowd. Weekends, we usually have to do more than that to accommodate for all of the people.
Well, you guys get these from the basin or from growers, or what do you
We actually have some guys that own the place that actually have their own ponds down south. So we actually get select graded crawfish. So we're going to get the biggest ones in town.
You can get fresh crawfish by going to crawfish.org and getting your own crawfish sent to your door.
Right.
From a farmer.
Right.
Isn't that cool?
Yes. How long do you got on that, Marceline?
And when we return, yours truly and the folks over at Rosie Joe's shake things up. Stick around, we'll be right back.
We may have to give this man a job. Professional.
See, I work for my food.
Is he doing it right, Marceline?
Yeah.
He's doing it right?
Yeah. Shake and bake, baby. These are the biggest crawfish I've ever seen.
Huge. Great. That's the benefit of having the guys having their own ponds.
That's beautiful. These are totally graded out and everything.
Yes, sir.
I cannot wait to eat this, Casey.
They're going to be delicious.
Well, time to drag this into the dining room and have a feast. You see, I got my sleeves rolled up, so that's why we call it Feasting on Agriculture. I cannot wait for this. I have prepared this almost myself. Casey promised me some awesome big crawfish. And everybody knows when it comes to crawfish, size matters. Yay! What do we have here? Thank you so much. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that. That's like the prancing horse of Ferrari. Like
some nice ones, right?
That's great.
Louisiana's finest.
Thank you so much. That's really good. Now, everyone wanted me to ask, do you put your corn in with the crawfish, or do you put the corn and potatoes separate?
We do them separately.
Why?
Well, you put them in there, seasoning gets so strong in that pot. Corn's going to soak up so much of the seasoning, it's going to be so salty that you wouldn't be able to eat it.
Right.
So it is seasoned, but it's not seasoned in the exact same water as the crawfish is.
Wow. I don't even know where to start, man.
Man, this is actually our signature plate.
Really?
Yes, this is what we call the Big John. It has a pound of shrimp, it has 4 pounds of crawfish, 2 sausage, 4 potatoes, and 2 corn.
You can't lose if you come to Rosie Joe's, can you?
No, sir.
Let me try this real
Great
quick.
service with a smile here every time.
Oh, we love it. We love the crawfish because it's fantastic. Let's see how the shrimp are. Sweet, delicious. Great job, Casey.
Not overcooked, overspiced, perfect.
Really good. If you want more information about Rosie Joe's here in Alexandria, you can always call my friend Casey Book or log on to our website at twilatv.org. Casey, on behalf of This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, Feasting on Agriculture, I want to thank you so much for having us today. That's all from here, folks. We'll see you next time on Feasting on Agriculture.
Feasting on Agriculture with A.J. Sabine was brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board, Louisiana Crawfish, Ask Before You Eat, by the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board, Think Rice, and by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.